I think it's an application of attainment more than faith without reason. You can say that the most efficient tool that the Creator bestowed upon us is faith, because it allows us to be aware of our limitation in relation to Him. It allows us to recognize that I don't understand the Creator. I don't understand His motive, because what I can see is that He's asking me to work for Him. This is how my will to receive, to my self-perceived reality, and even the reality of work. Within it, I still think, well, I'm doing my effort in order to in some way please Him. So there is, because this is, let's say, the first instruction is to go above my nature, which is to receive, and to acquire another nature, which is the nature of the higher, of bestowal. But this is not actually the purpose of creation. The purpose of creation is that I will actually obtain that kind of gaze, that kind of look, that kind of observation of the higher, in order to understand that actually it is for me and not for Him. Only by acquiring the nature of bestowal, actually, which is grace, which is actually reformation, I can understand the purpose of creation, which is the truth about creation. So it means that till the end of reformation, I am not able to perceive the truth about the true purpose of the Creator, its true motive, which is for me. Am I clear, or should I?
I think so. I think so. And I appreciate that very much, and you've articulated it very well for me.
Mm. Okay. So it's always in that respect, the fact of grace and truth is always a struggle within us. And the true gift is not only the space within which we can work, but the true gift is the instruction of how we can become, which is Torah. So it actually allows us what? What reading Torah actually permits in us? It permits us to be able to see ourself, our true self, meaning our true nature, in relation to the Creator. And only in the end we are able to perceive a true wisdom, which is the truth about Him. So it's very wise. This is why everyone will adopt know thyself. Because through knowing the want, the flaws in my nature in relation to the Creator, I become, and I sort of form. This is why it's a reformation. I form myself to actually be an a proper
Evolved?
it's the result of evolving. I evolve into a state that I can actually perceive the truth about Him. So the whole nature is coming from me to Him, from the truth about me. So the journey is from the truth about me, my relation and my attitude towards the creation, into sort of becoming a vessel that can actually perceive Him as a creator, not perceive Him as a whole, only as a creator. And the Creator is the crown that relates to me. It doesn't say much about Him, about infinity. It speaks about the aspect of infinity, which is called the Creator. The Creator is many things. The only thing I can perceive of him is being Creator, is his calling. Creator in Hebrew, it's a calling. Come and see. What to see? What he's calling us to see. Boreh in Hebrew is come and see. Boreh. Okay. Boreh. Bo, come. Re'eh, see. Come and see. What he's calling us to see. Okay. Which always seeing relates to wisdom, to true wisdom. So we need to reform ourselves in such a way that we are able actually to see the truth from, and this is why it says that truth is actually growing from below. Right? The truth will regrow from the ground. The gift is that truth was thrown to the ground. So we can pick it in, let's say, in its seed state.
Like fruit falling from a tree.
Yeah. So it's seeding itself, and then it allows actually new life. This is creation. And this is actually the state of this month, or the state of Israel going into exile into Egypt, actually going through impregnation in Egypt. So it's the same. It's like truth was seeded, and the fertilizing aspect is actually grace. Grace meaning this nature which is not mine, which is the bestowal, allows truth to grow.